And we are live. Welcome, Alana. Welcome,
Hi.
everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
Good evening, good morning, wherever you are.
Sorry for the lateness. That was my fault.
It's okay. Life happens, but here we are.
Yes,
Um,
we are.
so this is my friend Alana from Three Degrees of Love and Divination. You have probably seen her before. You've probably seen me before. But today I just got the Gentle Tarot. This is first edition, second printing. Um,
Yes.
and I had been eyeing this for a long time. I'm like, I'll just get it. And so um, here we
And I'm
are.
so glad that you did, actually. I'm really, really glad that you did. Hi.
Hey,
Hello,
Hilda.
beautiful. Hi, Hilly. How are you?
Welcome. So
So,
this
yeah.
party this particular deck is so I'm still pretty new to the tarot um community, tarot tube, whatever, tarot as a tool. Um so I'm kind of still catching up on the great decks. But this is one that I really like the creator, Mariza Rice, but she goes by Marie in the Sky. Um she's this indigenous creator who has, and I read the whole booklet before just so I could get to know her a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
um and I think she is of Mexican, and where did I read that?
I
Mm,
don't remember what her background is. Let
I
me
read it. Okay, she where did I read that? Mm, Sorry about that. Let me see. I just want to highlight the creator first because I think she
Yes.
deserves it. She also has a Kickstarter going on for the new version of this deck. It's called the Dream Deck. It's just a
Yes.
very different vibe, but make sure to check that out. I have linked that in the description below as well.
What her background is. Hold on. Um,
Okay, here. So the artist grew up around artists and makers. Her family is a mix of Mexican and American Mohawk lineages. So she is kind of touching um, two different worlds, I guess, which is pretty cool. Um,
yes,
and she has also mentioned the Mexican, the tribes, Villarrica and Chichimeca. I'm sure I butchered that, but I just wanted to highlight. Um,
yeah, and she is very talented. She's very beautiful. She just had her actually just before this she had her live part two, and then yesterday she had her other live where it was for the Kickstarter and it was to compare both decks. Um, and like when I say both, I mean this edition and the Dream edition of the deck. So we're gonna go through, of course, the first printing, second, no, sorry, s- first edition, second printing of the deck.
you also have the second printing. Okay,
Yes, yes,
there's
yes,
so
yep.
much. Look at the box too. Like I love how beautiful that is. It says "Stay wild, dear heart." The
Yes,
base
the
of it.
original box was actually bigger, and so was the guidebook. But it had like a cardboard insert. And I remember when she did that campaign, and at first I was like, I didn't back the campaign, and I remember thinking, oh no, I'm gonna wait and see. And then I didn't like the box because at that time too, I was also still being new into the tarot world, I was still very picky with the kind of decks that I was bringing in, and especially decks like if I didn't like the box. So
Oh, okay. You're
and so
that girl. Okay.
yeah, I am that girl. And the thing is, The thing is, so while I was watching walkthroughs of the deck, I remember seeing a lot of people having the cardboard sort of damaged upon like opening it, and so that was the biggest thing. But then
Yeah.
after she came out with the second printing, and I saw it with like this, I wanted to get it. But luckily, I didn't have to because I won it in a giveaway that was on Instagram that she
Wow.
hosted on Instagram. So I had gotten the deck with the big guidebook, and the little the bag.
Okay.
So that was pretty awesome. And I did do a because at the time when it first came out, I think it was shortly after she paired with another creator, Cara Simmons, or Kara
Right.
Simmons, to make the songs of the grandmothers. So when that deck finally came out, and I did back that Kickstarter for that one, I I then did a walkthrough, or not a full walkthrough, but it was like a story based sort of thing for songs of the grandmothers, and I paired it with the Gentle Tarot, and that was really fun.
Okay.
So, I mean,
I
I do have
just
that on my channel, but yeah.
okay. Okay. I just
But
wanted to
let's go through the deck.
welcome the people. Hi, Austin. Hi, Needs. Hi, Carter. Not sure what you're saying, but welcome and welcome everyone else in the chat. I think we can start the walkthrough. I see that the first
Yes.
printing was done in 2000, so it's been there for a while, but I think every person brings their own
2000,
flavor.
you mean
So
2020?
2020. I'm sorry, 2020.
I was gonna say
2020.
2000 was a long time ago.
2020. But
Yes.
uh, I think every person has their unique take, so here we are. Um,
Yes.
so yeah, let's start. What do you
Yes,
say?
let's
Okay.
absolutely start.
We don't want to, yeah, and I think we have some experience with these, so we will go fast. Um, first of all, I really like how compact the box is, and I really like this gilding. The
Yes,
cardstock is amazing.
it is.
um I was worried it might be a little bit big. The cards might be bigger, but they're not actually. I like the size. So
Yeah. And even though like I mean we're gonna start but as like we start like are you ready? The first
I'm
card?
ready. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So we have the Fool, as you can see. And these are the backs of the cards, by the way,
Yeah.
which
Back of the
I
cards.
know it's changed for the Dream Edition,
Yeah.
and I've seen it. If you haven't seen
Hi,
Mari's earlier
Marie.
live,
Yeah.
um, definitely check it out because she does a comparison between the two decks.
Yeah. I
And
have I have listed that down below as well, so you can check that out.
yes,
But I think in this card, I really like the rainbow, and I also like the little salmon, and she's just like starting her journey,
yes.
and her direction is downward, so that's pretty cool. I think for
And
a fool.
yeah, and I remember when I first saw this card. So this is like a reintroduction for me, if you will, because since I did that walkthrough, couple years now, I think I haven't actually played with this deck since. So yeah, but what I really like, because I do remember when I talked about this, the initial card, the Fool, and you see how with the little fishy going downwards. Um, to me, that really speaks to that sort of introspective journey, that going within. That's kind of how I interpreted it. Getting to know thyself more, because we're heading down to the rainbow, which is actually immersed in the water, in the depths of the water. So definitely getting in tune with our emotions. That's how I see that one. But yeah,
It's kind of darker. The waters are darker, so it kind of feels like heading into the abyss. So it's kind of interesting take. Definitely,
yeah,
the colors
yeah.
make it interesting too. There's
Yes,
the
for sure.
magician. I love this magician. It's like she
Yes.
owns it. She owns being the creator of her life, and it's almost like she's celebrating with the universe. That's how I see it. Oh, you don't have this deck, Marie? I just got it, and I just
Yes.
yeah. So but
Mari has also she did a Kickstarter for the excuse me, for her companion Oracle deck called My Friend Fire.
yeah.
And I'm really excited for when that comes out so that I can pair it with this deck. Right now, the one deck that I would pair because it's the same art is the Songs of the Grandmothers, but that's by Kara Simmons, or Simons.
I think I can pair this deck, and I have paired it with a couple of decks, and it goes really well with like any type of nature-based deck. I feel
Mhm.
like
Did
went
you want to
really
speak
well.
about the High Priestess?
The High Priestess. I think she's just mysterious. That's the vibe I get. I know owls are so. It is
Well,
very healing, Marie. Definitely.
it's about wisdom, right? So
Right.
to me, the owl really speaks to, yeah, the High Priestess, the all-knowing High Priestess here, with
I
the
think
wisdom of the owl.
what I do like is that how she's in the middle, like the background is the whole like sky. So it's almost like her wisdom is coming from the unknown. I really like that. And it's
Yes,
nighttime. So
yes,
that's
exactly.
nice.
I love that.
I love the colors too, Hilda. It feels very healing. It's very gentle. The name is appropriate actually, based on how much I have worked. It's not a long time. It's just been a couple days. But the
Okay, the
sky.
the Empress. Now, of course, the Empress is always my favorite card, but even with this particular Empress, I this okay. I gotta put the deck down. Um, the I love how we have, if you notice the butterflies, we have a butterfly up on the antlers, and then there's a butterfly down in the blades of or on what it. About to say dandelion, but I wouldn't even say that's a dandelion. I don't even know
Yeah,
what to call that flower, but
I'm not
on
sure.
the flower there, right?
Yeah.
And um, yeah,
Yeah. I actually, you know what I like? I like the abundance that I see in this card, like the colors and like there are little birds sitting on top of the uh
yes, exactly.
of them, and then all the flowers. It's like it's so it actually feels very abundant to me. That's the word that comes to me when I see this. And the sun, it's just beautiful. The color, I actually like this better than I think the Dream Deck one. I just say that. The colors pop out.
Well, you know what? And we talked about this too, right? There's something about the white borders that neither of
Yes.
us really like. Um, I prefer the borders in this one. However, and that's a however, because I have been, after watching her walkthrough, I have been very tempted to go back
It is beautiful.
to the
I
new
would say
deck.
that.
But I think because too, the new deck has some
Changes.
redesigned cards too, right? So that's another thing that it really sort of catches. And the other thing that I wanted to say about the Empress card is
Yes. You,
because it reminds me she's well grounded in nature.
you say that one more time, girl. Seriously. She is. Well, I think that's what Empress really imbibes that energy. Let's move on. Let's move on. The Emperor.
Yes. The emperor. Well, this emperor is really like he's basking in his glory. Look at him. Like this, like it's a I was about to say a walrus, but then I don't see the tusks, so I'm trying to think what that would be.
I
But
think it is. I think it is. Let me
is it a
see.
walrus?
It's a sea lion.
Okay, so a sea lion. And yeah, like the sea lion is very much in his their sort of energy, right? Like, look at me, I'm basking in the sun in full glory.
Yeah.
So yes, it is very beautiful.
Yeah. I think for I have seen sea lions like this in Alaska. And they really that's how they sit. They sit in the in the middle of nowhere and they're like, we are it. And it is very emperor energy to me to be able to do that without any
Yes,
hesitation.
exactly,
Um
exactly.
Hilda says dandelion are healing plants. Yes, they are. Marie,
Well, Marie,
sorry,
I would wait if I were you because as far as I
continuation.
know, even with the Dream Edition, if you're, I'm not sure which version of of it you would like, but the Dream Edition, Mari does have plans to make that one in a, I think a tin size.
She
So
did say that.
yeah,
If I were you, and I that was my first choice to get the tin version with the full size guidebook, because the full size guidebook has the bigger
yes.
images of the whole art, and it is on the Kickstarter, Marie, if you want to check that out. But that was
She's
my
also
first
redesigning
option.
the guidebook, by the way. It's going
She
to be
did.
updated too.
So the guidebook will have the updated art actually.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another option if you want to check it out.
Yeah. So the
That's
hair
the
font.
elephant. But
And
it's interesting choice, I think. And
yeah,
it demands to know more about these particular birds. And she said uh, they're just seabirds, she said.
but I think what I really like about this for the Hierophant is with the two birds. To me, that really sort of speaks to the duality of of a person, and even in regards to our knowledge, right? It's like a balanced sort of energy of the divine masculine and feminine within one, right? So to me, that's what I get from this with the
Mm,
Hierophant, with the two birds, is someone who is basked in both energies and in a very balanced way.
interesting.
I
Yeah.
believe so. And I'm not sure, Marie, if she is shipping from the US. Um,
Okay, Marie, yes, the Kickstarter is still open, I think,
mhm.
until
I think this
tomorrow.
evening. I think today might be the last day, to be
No,
honest
no,
with you.
no. There's more. I think she said she wanted it to be the end of the workday so people get their paychecks. So I think it's until this week or something, but you can check it out. It's 60
Okay,
hours
okay.
I read. Um, but she does ship from the US, I think, to save for the tariffs that the famous guy has started. She does ship from the US. So I think what I see for the hope that clarifies, Marie. I think what I see is that
Oh,
the farsightedness of these two, almost the elders, that they're standing here, but they can still see far based on what I see. They can see um, what's going on or where they're going, I guess, from standing from here. It's interesting.
they
So
can
it's
see
very,
beyond what's present, beyond
yeah,
what's right in front of them.
it's almost like very instinctive. They don't have to think it, it's in them. That's how I see Hierophant.
Yeah.
Um, so really interesting, this one. Okay. Lovers.
Yeah.
Lovers.
Yes. So, do you have both the lovers?
I just got this one in the deck.
Okay, so I have the bonus lovers card as well, so I'm going to show both of them because this is the original lovers, like what you have, but this is the non-binary one as well.
I really like this color. I just
Yeah,
I that's what I drew me to this art, and I have a lot of animal decks, but I think the way she uses the colors, it's very pleasing to the eye, and it's
mm,
yeah, sometimes you don't want
yeah, me too,
direct
Marie.
confrontation. Oh yeah, and I'll be in India my when I get the guidebook, so it is what it is, but you just can't escape it.
I
So
know,
that's why I got
unfortunately.
the deck when I'm in the States to avoid that.
Yeah.
So
So I just want to point out the difference too, because so this one, as
yes,
you can see, there's the lovers don't have like the tattoos or the artwork, the dot work on their bodies as
yeah,
this one does. And as you can see, we have the light and shadow on both of their bodies there. Let's see what else is sort of different. Um, and even on the where they're sitting, you can see that it's opposite as well. The light and shadow and the light and shadow sort of opposite on the other character. And I think that's really all that's really different. Yeah.
interesting. I think
So
what I
yeah.
see here is that the way they look at each other is almost like there are always parallel timelines going, and none is better than the other, but it's just there is a kind of harmony in the different choices we make. That's what I see here.
Yes,
Beautiful.
exactly. And I love that. I absolutely love that.
Chariot. Lovers look like there's eclipse. Yeah, it does. But it's kind of like both, I think. It's covering all the
Mhm.
different
Yeah.
sides of the moon. What is that called? I forgot. Crescent. I don't know. Anyways, you got me. I'm having a brain fart. Um,
The chariot.
there's this. I'm sure everyone knows. There's this national park in Alaska where bears stand over the waterfalls just to catch salmon. They're so ready to catch it. And that's what I feel like is it's about. They're so ready and they jump on the opportunity for the salmon. It's that's what I see it as here. That same
And you have to
energy.
catch two because it's the chariot, so there has to be two. And you can see that the fish have slightly different colors to them because one has like
Mm.
red on its tail, where the other one doesn't. So it's like, which choice of fish to eat first in this chariot here.
Yeah. I also like the I also like the reflection of the like it's a part of the rainbow, but I really like that. It's really
Yes.
actually calms me down somehow. Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's very
Ooh,
nice.
okay.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that.
Yes.
Strength.
I love how
I just
this
love it.
whale is cloaked in the colors
Yeah.
and the strength. And I feel like the colors is what's giving this whale its strength here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, is it because it looks submersed, but it also looks like it could be doing its whale jump from the water.
Yeah. It looks submerged to me because you can see the surface of the
Yeah,
water. And I think whales are interesting because they travel over long distances, right? And they're still like a humble giant, like the way I see them. And I think that's what comes up when I see this card. It's so beautiful.
yeah, but
Ah,
you see the way that the whale is
yeah.
is positioned. To me, it almost looks like it's about
Mm.
to take off, like
Breach.
it's about
Yeah.
to breach the water to do its jump. So that's where I
Yeah.
feel like where the colors sort of come in to give the whale its strength
Mm. Mm.
for that jump.
Yeah. It's possible. It's a
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love
it's
it.
beautiful. And the way she has shown the shadows and everything, it's not very visible on the camera, but like you can see the way the light falls on the body of the whale.
Yes.
Marie says, I love that. It's so different than the typical RWS clones. And that was
Yes.
Marie's intention as well. She wanted to decolonize um, the way tarot, the way it's used, like the meanings of tarot cards. And that's her attempt to do, which I personally very much agree with, because I think it's much more than the person archetypes.
Yes.
Anyways, the hermit. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
I love the hermit. Well, the hermit's my card too, so yeah.
it's
It's
very different than what we see. Usually, like a lamp person with a lamp or something.
very,
Uh,
very solemn, and
very
very
solemn.
in it's like I want to feel like there's the greenery around, right? But in the midst of the greenery, there's this black void, and the only thing that's in the middle of it is the hermit. And normally, the hermit card usually has a lamp. But the thing is, in this card, I feel like it's giving the illusion that I assume it's a fox. The fox in this card, the way that it's curled up, and even its little facial expression, which I don't think you can see, but that's why I was trying to mimic it with my own face,
Yeah,
and was
here.
like, you right, like that very solemn, going into
Yeah,
solitude, and sort of like, to me, the way I anticipate this card is kind of like how I feel about myself, where, just like this fox there who's very sort of solemn, stuck in its own sort of void space. And yeah,
yeah.
it's that solitude. And the missing lamp, I feel like the fox is supposed to be the lamp as well.
Interesting. And we need to go faster. Just saying.
Okay.
Um, and yeah, there's a lot here for sure. But I think the way the green and everything. But yeah, I completely agree with you. And it's actually intriguing. I need to spend more time with this. But it's
Yeah.
almost like they have chosen to be introspective. So that's what comes off. Okay.
Yes.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
I like the open hands. I like that they're
I like
open
how
for change.
it's the card on the guidebook too.
It's almost like the wheel is changing, but there's a beauty in all of the different changes. That's where I've that's what I have to say about this one.
Yes. Yes. And also, I feel like with the symbolism of the hands, it's like our own fortune is in within our own grasp. So we're the alchemizers, we're the magicians, right?
Right.
And we create our fortune based on our choices and yada yada yada.
Right. It's beautiful. I also like the night background in most of the cards. Okay. Marie says yes, Alana, like his inner light, inner wisdom. I think she's talking about
The hermit.
the hermit. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Justice. Interesting, because I saw like tea bags. I'm like, no.
What is it though? What is it?
I think it's just seeds, like
Okay. Yeah,
um
yeah, bags of seeds, I would
bags
assume,
of
but we
seeds.
have, yeah, and you know what? And to me, that sort of just kind of feeds off what I was just saying about the Wheel of Fortune, right? Because
Yeah.
again, we have the hands and we have the different seed bags. We have the light and we have the shadow. So it
Mm,
depends on what you plant. Whatever
right.
you plant as
Right.
right as karma, we understand the laws of karma and the Wheel of Fortune. So depending on what you sow is so you shall reap.
I agree. I don't have anything more to say. Let's move on. The I'm feeling like it's gonna go. What is that deck tarot? How far it's point to? I'm seeing the
I
I'm
see
seeing
tea
the
bag. I saw tea bags too. Don't worry. I saw
like,
tea bags too.
and then I saw Bill. I'm like, plants. Okay.
Okay, so we
Hi,
have
Only
the
King
hanged
Gaming.
woman.
Hi, Only King Gaming, and her channel name is 3 Degrees of Love and Divination. It's in the description box down below. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the Hanging Woman. I love the colors. She's so free. And the naked figures in the deck, she says, is because we want to be free to um
And
um
vulnerable, right? It's
and
the
be vulnerable
authenticity.
and accept all parts of us. So that's her point.
Yeah.
But I really like how free she is. That's not how I see the hanging one. I'm scared of this card, but I love this interpretation. Okay? Yes.
Well,
That's
I
it.
mean, okay.
I'm not. I don't get excited when I
She's
get this
free
card.
and she's swinging upside down, so she's seeing things from a different point of view, right? With her
Yeah.
vulnerability.
But she's happy. See her face.
Well,
It's
yeah,
like,
because everything is hanging out and it's free. There's no restrictions, right?
I know.
Grabbing, taking hold of
It's
those
like,
boobies as she swings. Like, oh no.
and that's why I love Marie's interpretation because it pushes you to trust in the universe, right? So,
Exactly, exactly.
that. Okay, this is
Yes,
beautiful.
yes.
I
And
love the orange color.
yes. And so, right, and I think I remember a little bit about the story behind this, but I don't quote me on it. But it's the idea of that, the death and rebirth, right? But we have the crab is seeking a new shell.
Yes, that's the story. It's like be okay to leave one shell for another beautiful one. Look at this. This is more beautiful.
Especially
It's almost
too
like that,
when we've outgrown, because we can easily outgrow certain aspects of ourselves,
right?
right, of our path. And so
Yeah,
it's to be okay to be able to leave the familiar behind to seek out the new.
yeah.
Yes,
It does. It's a beautiful card.
yes,
Yes. Okay. Temperance.
yes. Temperance. And this is
Temperance.
beautiful. Again, we're
And
naked and we're standing on a tightrope.
and I love the reflection of the sun on the water, and then these fishes coming up. I guess
Fishes are
to
dolphins, so they look too big to be fish.
um they don't look like dolphins to me based on the fin,
Say
but
that again?
they don't look like the fins are different, I
Okay.
think. But anyways, there's three somethings. Death and Hermit are two cards I always check in a deck, and I love them both. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good interpretation. It's a great interpretation.
Yes,
Um,
it's beautiful.
I love it. It's almost like we're always seeing balancing two things, but I like this interpretation because it's almost like she's standing on this wire and
Well, she's
um
balancing
she's
herself, right?
balancing herself. Yeah. And then there's
Exactly.
the birds around her. It's like she is in sync with the environment. It's kind of cool.
Hmm.
Interesting. The devil. The
Yes.
devil. Do, 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 do. um,
Chained
it is.
to the things that don't serve us, right?
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, but it's powerful, I think, because
Hmm.
um, I'm intrigued. What's next? What's inside? It's like the devil is inside or something.
Yes. And
It's
to me, I
interesting.
feel like you see as the person's walking, you're seeing these sort of red, what's left behind is sort of, well, it tracks, but not necessarily footprints. So to me, that when we're chained to the things that don't serve us and we drag that along with us
Yeah,
on our journey, it leaves behind scars or imprints, if you will.
I like that.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking about like what are these about, but it makes sense actually. It does leave an impact. Um,
Yeah.
I want to think more about that one. It's interesting. Okay. The tower. I love this tower. Oh my god.
This is gorgeous.
I'm telling you, the tower. I'm scared of this card. I keep getting it, and I understand why. But let's
Okay,
look
you
at
know
that.
how I anticipate this card right now? To me, it looks like this is very practical in what's going on right now, like in society. Because to me, what I see here is we have this person who's got the fire within, but they're sitting on top of this grassy hill mountain in the midst of all of this chaos that is going on in nature. The water, the fire in the back, we have the
That's
rainbow that's there, but also
the space element too, and the earth.
yes,
It's like all the elements. Yeah.
yes, and then the thunder and the lightning up there. And almost like maybe that it's the person causing this. Could be.
To me, it feels like this person is so accepting of
What is
the
going on?
whatever is going on, and there's a fire inside them too. It's almost like they're not dead, but they understand why it needs to happen, and they're okay with it. I just,
Yes,
oh, this
exactly.
is, I love this. Okay, let's move on. Love this. Let's keep talking
Yeah.
about it. The star.
This is a beautiful star.
It's
Although, yeah, it's and yeah, putting our hand out to receive what wish fulfillment, what is, is meant for us to come in for us.
it's very. I feel like Marie has spent a lot of time outdoors, which she does mention, and I can see it's reflecting in her artwork. It's very much when you're stargazing and you see shooting stars, it gives you a lot of hope. It's just, even if your life is you're going through a lot, it gives you a lot of hope. I think this
Mhm.
card very beautifully represents that feeling. Wow.
Yes, I love that.
Wow.
I love that. I absolutely love that.
The moon. Okay, I just love this color. I think I pointed that out in the other one too. See, I love colors too much. That's why I'm like, I like the white borders, but I just really like the colors here.
And it's funny because honestly, like that's the other thing when I go back and why I said I'm tempted because
Yeah.
with the other deck, because I feel like when she was showing the two decks, this was very much to me the
It
what do you
seemed a
call it?
bit dull and darker version of it
Yeah,
almost.
like the shadow edition of this deck. Whereas the one with the white borders, because the colors too sort of give up more vibrancy, is
Right.
like it's the light version of it. Plus some of the
Yeah.
cards are redesigned to
They
look
are.
that
Lot
way
of
too.
That's why when she was asking, is it a new version or a new deck? I'm like, it's a new deck. I think it's not just colors. It's the colors change the whole story, right? The energy, plus the artwork has changed too. So it's a completely new deck, if you ask
Yes.
me. I love this moon. It's, I think, because of where she's standing. That's the thing. She's standing in the middle of the water.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
like she's ready for all the unconscious stuff to come out. That's what I like about this card, where she's standing. I'll just leave it at that. And also, people in the chat, feel free
Not
to.
only that, I want to say too that with this card, I feel like right, she's exposing herself. She's in the water. She's being vulnerable, and she's
Right,
out there facing the moon. She's facing everything.
right. And that's why you don't
Within
stand like
and
that.
without.
You
What's
don't
that?
like. That's why I said you don't stand like that. It's like she's ready to face. She's ready to face whatever it is that's hiding under in the unconscious, and she's
Exactly.
facing it. I love that. Her
And she doesn't care that her butt crack is showing. No. Sorry.
No, she doesn't, and we shouldn't too. Okay,
What's that?
and we shouldn't too. It's okay. Oh, son. I think this deck also makes you very open. I like the body image, like being okay with your body image issues. The females are not very thin; they're full, and I like that actually.
Yes,
And there's body here. I love that. Yes,
yes,
yes, yes, yes. The
yes.
sun.
And with the sun, yes, sort of again basking in that warmth, that energy, that vibrancy, really, right? Bringing to the both aspects of self together.
You know what I? Yeah, I what I like about this card is that it's actually they're enjoying the sun's energy. I don't see women. We see women in like Three of Cups, like that kind of card, but like not in Sun. I don't think I have seen people like this, like
No,
rejoicing. I love
normally
that.
traditionally it's a naked baby on a horse.
I don't like that personally.
I know,
I
I
love
don't either.
this.
But
Yeah, I love this. Okay,
yeah,
beautiful. I love the colors in this deck. This was interesting. I was like, shadow, like judgment.
judgments. Yes. Well, I mean, we have the shedding of the skin down here, right? And then yeah, and then the idea of the snake.
I think it's that when you know you're ready to let go. I think judgment is very much about that. We deciding our life choices, and it's like the snake is ready to let go of the old skin. So I love that. I actually it feels very serious compared to the other cards in the deck, and I love that actually
Mm-hmm.
for some reason. Because snakes, yeah. Oh, the world.
Yes, I love it.
I love her
We
dress.
are
Can I
one
have
with
that dress?
everything. We are one with nature.
Yeah. I like that she has open arms. I also like that she has long hair, just like me. I feel very seen. Oh, I love it. I love her little jewelry and stuff too. I'm just saying. I think it's beautiful card.
It is. It's very beautiful. And
The
air and
indigenous.
sea together. Yep.
Yeah, the indigenous touch. I love that. Showing up. Okay. This is an extra card, a bonus card in the deck. It's the unseen,
Yes.
which I really like because she's honoring where creativity comes from. It comes from the unseen. It comes from not from your programming. It comes from the untouched part of us. I love it.
Yes, exactly.
Beautiful. Okay. It's a cups. Is that chicory? No, it's not. It's a French, I think, right?
Wait. Oh, cups? Okay.
Well, I went with based on how she ordered it,
You mean in the
and
guidebook?
in the guidebook. But we can go by I think it's wands usually, isn't it?
Okay, so you know what? No. That's okay. Let's just do cups.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on, give me a second. Let me just double check what the order is. Oh, cups and then wands. Okay, sure. Okay. Here's the cups. See, and that's the thing that I love. I was just about to say, what I love about this deck too is the colored borders because it makes it so much easier. Like I was just easy to be like, oh, cups, okay. Where are all the blue
Mm,
borders? Oh, done. Okay, there you go. Whereas with the white, I don't think it's gonna be as easy to do that, right? So yeah.
yeah. I think
So yeah,
I really like this. I think it's simple, but I don't know. For some reason, the hands make it feel very like
the detail on the hands too.
oh yeah, makes and that's what cups are. It's emotions. It's very like I don't know. It's giving me a very vulnerable feeling for some reason. The hand itself. I, I think the detail is why. Um,
Yes, and with the bird, there singing its
yeah.
song right at the top of the on the edge of the cup there.
Oh yeah, it is singing.
Yes.
Oh. That is beautiful. I love that.
It is. It's very
Oh,
beautiful.
so cute. Chubby little bird. Two of Cups. I really like the two beings here, and then it's almost like they are having of all the energy exchange. Um,
Yes.
and then that showing up as flowers. I really like that.
Yes. So it's that idea of, that give and take, that equal duality of give and
Right.
take. We're both feeding one another.
Yeah, I love that. It looks simple, but it's not. I like that interpretation.
So
I know Two of Cups is.
Hilda, for which one? The deep contemplating as she wraps the cups?
Oh my God, the woman here.
Say that again?
This one, I think, because I
Yeah.
was looking at that woman too, and I was like, it's interesting how she's standing. It's almost like
Mm-hmm.
she's very present, and that's what Hilda's talking about. She's in deep contemplating as she wraps the cup. Okay. Marie says she's cooking at the same time as listening, but I really like Doll Major Arcana cards. Okay. Okay, Marie. Enjoy your cooking.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I have to go back to the Ace of Cups real quick. I'm sorry. Because
It's
to
fine.
me, I just as Hilda had just said that, I was just thinking, oh, it's Hilda. It's Hilda in her garden with the cup. And the birdie is singing on the cup. Because she's always talking with the birds immersed in her backyard.
Mm. Oh yeah, and there's garden. There are flowers down there. I love that. Yes, that is our Hilda.
Really?
Mm.
That's you holding the cup with your little bird friend there on the cup singing.
Okay,
Okay.
nice. Three of Cups.
Three of Cups. Yes.
I mean, it's pretty traditional in a way, but I really like the soft colors and also that the hairs are different, so they are from different ethnicities. I like that.
Yes.
Um, body colors
Again with the butt
different,
cracks.
and the butt cracks and your favorite butt cracks. And her I wanted to say, hey, butt cracks coming. No, I love that. And I also like the waterfall. I think I've seen that in another deck.
Yes, it's beautiful.
I forgot the name, but it's beautiful.
And
Again,
here, to me, okay, hold on. This is I want to say this is the sacral with a little bit of root and a little bit of heart that is encompassing, circling around them, all three of them.
right. Somehow I like the first edition because I personally resonate with the darker kind of colors. They help me go deeper. And that's something I need to work on. Like I was telling you, the roots and wings that I have same issue. It has white borders, white space. Somehow, I think what I'm going through has something to do with it too. I'm not able to go towards bright colors a lot,
So
especially white.
you're more drawn to the darker aspects of a
Right.
deck at the moment.
At the
Yeah.
moment, it makes sense why because of what I'm going
You know
through.
what
But
deck I think you would love? I know we're totally off because we're talking about the Gentle Tarot. You will probably love the Lonely Dreamer Tarot. That's with Odilon Rodol's artwork, and it's very dark and
I think it's
psychologically
just,
based.
yeah, I think it's just the phase I'm going through. I just noticed myself because I love bright colors, but it's harder for me at this point. I think. Okay, these are still
Oh,
okay because they're not like bright. They're like kind of
wait, this
tinted.
okay,
This
so
one,
we're on the Four Cups.
Four of Cups, right? Okay, I like this because they are transparent. It's
Yes,
almost
Marie,
like
it is.
Lonely Dreamer is amazing. I love that deck. Yeah, I need to check that out, girls.
Yeah.
Um, it's interesting how they have almost lost themselves because they have become transparent and they're not. I like this
Yes.
interpretation because you kind of lose yourself and it's reminding you to look around and life is happening. I love that. See, I
Yeah.
like the nuance.
But sort of fading in the background because of the your emotions, right? Like you're being sort of allowing yourself to fade into into nature.
Yeah. Let me see. So Four of Cups is about stagnancy, boredom. Okay. And I think we also sometimes stay in situations where we shouldn't for a long time, and it makes us stay small, stay in the back burner, and I think that's the feeling. So I love that actually. Mm.
Yes, me too.
Wow, wow.
The
Oh
five of
wow.
Cups.
Really like stuck in color with the cards. Yes,
So this
Silva.
one's a
Me
little bit
too.
of a different take because normally you have you usually tend to have the three cups in front of the person and then the two cups behind. And
Yeah.
usually they don't see it. But in this case, this person is so solemn that all the
Mm,
cups are behind them, but they don't realize because they're looking away that there's
mm.
still two that are still standing.
Yeah, it is different. It's almost like, when you're so like tired or devastated, it's almost like nothing feels okay.
Yes.
So we just so depressed or whatever, and we are just into our own zone. But I also like, is that Aurora? Like, wow, it's a beautiful card.
Could be.
But I like
But
that they're wearing.
again, speaking to, and I'm glad that you're finally getting some rain there, Miss Hilly. Are you going to be dancing in the rain?
Mhm. That's beautiful.
Is it thunderstorm and lightning? I hope not.
I think I like the focus of the knight first of all, and then the black cape, whatever they're wearing, garb. It's like that darkness takes you so in yourself. It's almost hard to
Yes.
come out. I like the use of colors here. Go on.
I was going to say again, speaking to the colors, and I don't necessarily think that it was meant to be like that per se, but then again, who knows? But again, reading the chakras to me, I see throat and I see heart, and maybe a tiny tinge of what could be sacral.
A tiny bit, but because your heart is broken eventually, right? Because so it makes
Yeah,
sense. The use of green.
yeah.
Six of Cups. Okay, sorry, you want to say something? Okay,
Okay.
Six of Cups.
The Six of Cups, yes. And this is beautiful. I
Yes.
love how they're both on either side, sort of, yeah, with the water flowing in between them equally.
Mm.
So that mutual respect and give and take and opportunity for um, abundance, both having equal opportunity for abundance.
It's an interesting take because usually it's mm, okay, nostalgia. This is interesting because it's almost like whatever happened in the past was also there to help us in some way, and to see the like the rainbow is like to see the beauty of that because not all memories are
Yeah.
great.
And if you
So
see, there's the flowers that are what rain, it seems to be sort of raining down from the heavens, if you will, right? But also noticing the rainbow. But that's not a full rainbow. That's a
it's
very
not.
specific rainbow with colors, specific colors. So again, that's where
Yeah.
I now will dive into the chakras where that is concerned,
Right.
right?
Okay.
We have the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, and not sure what the other one would be, but yeah, something like that.
Because emotions are not just about the heart, so they're all linked. We are not just one part, right? We all work together, so it makes
Yeah, of
sense.
course. Of course.
7 of Cups, because we are at an hour now. We're hitting an hour. 7 of Cups. I really like that he's finally choosing something. And
Yeah, but he's like, oh, but you notice he's not looking at anything else. He's like, ooh, fire. Ooh. Even
it's
his facial expression is like,
and
ooh, I
and
got
that's I love this interpretation because there is no right or wrong choice. These are just different timelines. But it will help you in some way making a choice. It's important about making a choice, not about where it's
fire.
taking you eventually. So I love that.
But I love how he's so focused on the fire. He's like, ooh, fire.
And I think it makes sense because that whole concept of going towards what makes you joy, that is a very fire energy.
Yes,
You
exactly.
you
That
will
passion.
feel that. Yeah, you will feel that. So it makes sense that where your passion is leading you, go there. Like that.
Yeah, exactly.
8 of Cups.
8 of Cups.
I I love that the cards that actually make you feel miserable, Marie has interpreted them as like it's happening for you, like a hanging one is it's a great thing. Power, it's
Yeah.
perfect. 8 of Cups, look at her face. She's like, okay, I'm
Mm.
gonna just drink my last I'm gonna have my last drink. I'm gonna fuck
I'm gonna walk off and strutting my stuff with my butt crack
uh,
showing and all.
I'm gonna have a good time, okay? Bye, folks.
Right? And as you can
I
see, as
love
she
that.
walks away, you see that as she walks away, she is leaving behind the present, her
But
presence
right,
that I was once there, right?
right. She's
But
not negating that,
now
but
you no
she's
longer have access to me because I am walking away from you. So goodbye.
I love that. It's just the way her face is, the way she's holding the cup and she's having the last drink. Usually
Yeah,
it's like the person is shown as, oh my God, like they're devastated. Uh but here she's like,
no,
okay, I'm ready for the next chapter. Let's go.
right? And she's like, and it sort of it gives me that like the phrase or the phrase that's coming to mind is, um, he who laughs last or she who laughs
Right.
best.
I like
So
that. Yeah,
right. So walking away and, from whatever misery that was there before and whoever was causing the misery, well, you're just going to remember me because my essence will still be there. But
right.
I won't. Goodbye.
But it's like they have come to a closure so they can move on finally.
Yes, exactly.
I love
Yep.
those.
Nine of
Nine of
Cups.
Cups.
And now, see? So here
Yes.
exactly. This is exactly it. She's walked away. She's walked away. She's
Yeah.
stripped away everything that doesn't serve her, clothes and all.
And now
Only,
she's having a god
and
good
now she's
time.
having the time of her life under the rainbows, in the grass, fully dressed, and is basking in her abundance.
Yes.
She's got a beautiful dress on,
Oh,
and
did you
she's
have
like,
to
"Oh my
mention that? I'm just
goodness!"
laughing. I love that she is just so in the moment and
Exactly.
relaxed.
I
That would
love
be
it.
my last drink. I'm out.
Right? Exactly. Goodbye.
I love that. It's this whole I really like 9 of Cups. Also 10 of Cups. I think it's about
Yeah.
your emotional fulfillment and um
I'm sorry. I
oh,
don't know why I got from this was even walking away from addiction, right? This
it
is this is
is.
gonna be my last drink
Because the
because this is
colors,
where,
the colors are really interesting in that. Because
yeah,
remember, no one changes anything unless there's that's my personal experience. The changes come because it is harder to stay where you are. So it's out of pain most of the time.
Yeah.
So it
But
makes
after the
sense.
pain comes the beauty of that, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Um,
And
Ten of
then now
Cups.
we have, yeah,
This is cute. I
yes.
love that there's no family here. Thank God. I'm sick.
There
Sick of
is
it.
a family, excuse you.
I
There
know,
is
but
a
like
family.
some
There's a
people,
family. Hello.
but like
There's a bird
human.
family. Look, you can see the eggs there.
I like the colors. I like the
Mama, mama,
couple.
mama and Papa Bird.
But I think it's just it makes my heart so happy. Just this. I just move
Yes.
on now. I just move on. This is my wallpaper because she shared this wallpaper on her Patreon. This is my wallpaper. I wish I could show you, but I can't because I'm on my phone right now. So
Oh my God.
cute.
I honestly, I think, was it her deck? It might be this or Songs of the Grandmothers. I can't remember, but or was it this one? I can't
Color.
remember. But anyways, all I remember is I saw when I first saw an otter in the water, I immediately fell in love with otters. Just as much as I love those piggies. I love the otters as well. Because they're so affectionate. You would see when they're like floating on their backs and then they're holding on to each other's hands. And then even when
Yeah.
they have the baby, just like
They're very emotional. They're very sensitive for sure. Because it's almost like they're emotionally bonded. So I can see why she chose
yeah.
otters.
Well, same with piggies, by the way.
There's no pig in this. Okay.
There's no piggies, but I'm just saying.
Okay. I think pigs are usually uh an average much smarter than humans at that age, as I understood. So
Say that again.
but
They're
I
what?
they're smarter than an average 3-year-old kid, is what but I don't know about the affection. I mean, I am not sure about that, but okay, I can trust you on
Well,
that.
at least from the images that I've seen of like watching pigs' behavior and stuff like that, like as soon as there's somebody, ooh, someone's there, ooh, and then they just immediately come, and they're always there.
Mm,
Yeah, they always want that affection, that hug me, that give me kisses. Like
hmm.
that's at least what I've seen. That's what floods my
Okay,
Instagram.
maybe that's fine. Okay.
But
Okay. Root of Cups. Salmon, right?
yes,
Um, I I don't know why. I don't know about this one.
yeah,
I
I'm trying to. Is
guess
that two salmons? Is like, are we on top of another salmon here? Is that what I'm? I think that's what
hmm,
I'm seeing, noticing.
maybe that's what it is. Yeah, because I think salmons are very driven in a way. Because then they come out. I think they come out to the river to give birth, and then they go back. And then they die in the process sometimes. But
Oh Jesus.
I'm trying to remember. Okay, Root of Cups. She says. Solomon is ancient. Their willpower. Okay, it's about the willpower. Is okay. That's what I was talking about. The willpower is why she chose this. Is unmatchable. Their drive is divine, just like yours. So they have unmatched drive for sure because they just go to the river just to give birth. I think to the shadowed waters. Yeah. And then they go back.
Yeah.
So it's very instinctive, but just to give birth, so it makes sense. Okay. Very nice
Okay.
energy. Star of Cups.
We have the Flower of Cups.
Uh, it's a crane. Isn't it a crane? Okay. I am a little bit rusty in the animal wisdom here, you
Mhm.
guys. This is saying it's a sandhill crane. She represents thorough connection with our intuition, the access to deeper connection with the subconscious and unseen.
Yes. So see the situation clearly.
Okay, so she's sensitive yet graceful. So yeah, okay. I still don't understand it well, but okay, let's move on. Um, Harvest of
And
Cups. Okay, I
yeah,
see already masculine representation of
yes.
um she did not like all of the quotes are animals or birds, something like that, Marie, in the deck.
Hmm.
Yes. Um yeah, I like the reflection of the rainbow on them. It's almost like there's a king energy, but it's still coming from a place of sensitivity, I guess. Let's see what it says. Oh, because they climb. Okay, these are mountain goats, right? And I've seen them. They climb anywhere and everywhere. So what does she say about this? No matter the cliffs or mountain tops, internally we know the way and we are supported. I got it. They get anywhere. It's so
Yeah.
interesting. And it's like they don't fall off. It's to just know how to just know, I guess, instinctively. Okay, let's move on to wants.
Okie
Ace of
dokie.
Wands. She shows this plant as a wand, and she says this plant is some native plant. Let me see. She said something about oh, I don't know. It's some plant. Of course, I'll not find that one.
Oh, that's the harvest. Oops.
Okay, the wands are represented by Alaskan wormwood. It's Artemisia alaskana has been used medicinally for thousands of years. It has many uses, commonly used in steam baths for respiratory aid and to soothe muscle body pain. It feels like a perfect fit for representing the wand suit. I think the inherent fire in this
What are
plant,
you reading from? The large guidebook?
the small guy book. I just wanted to know what this is, but I think she's pointing to the fire property of this plant and how it helps with the breathing and all of that. So it
Yes.
makes sense. Beautiful. I think
And
I just
I
love the
really like
colors.
how it's if you see notice how the hand is emerging from the
Yeah,
abyss from right.
yeah,
So it's almost like yeah, the divine is handing you your passion.
right. I like that.
Yes.
Okay, two of wands. Um, I just like that she's frolicking almost.
Again, we're
she's
naked.
she she's of course she's naked, but then she is outside, so she's not at home, she's outside, but she knows the way, but she is almost like following her passion.
And
She's
on and
holding
on the and on a hill, no less.
on a hill, which is not something you frolic on, so yeah, she's on her way. She's on her way.
Yeah.
Okay, we got another. No, I'm kidding, it's not what this is about. Three of wands, she's feeling free, yes, Hilda.
Yes.
um Three of wands, she's looking somewhere in the you know
Beyond the
future.
horizon. She's
Um,
waiting for her ships to come in.
isn't that isn't that a land in between? Oh, it's a reflection of the sun. Okay.
No, well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a reflection of the sun there.
Okay. Cool.
But she's on like a grass sort of hill, and she's looking out at the horizon
She's right.
for
A ship is going to come and yeah, she's gonna go. Okay, good.
yeah.
It's beautiful. I really like the way she represents like reflection and stuff, and it just calms me down for some reason. The
Yes.
details.
I love this butterfly.
Oh,
I love the
so
butterfly, and she's so open and ready to bask in
yeah.
this energy.
Yeah, I love the open hands. I think Magician also had a similar posture, which I really like because you're open for, you know. for
Yeah.
everything. And her hands are like this, so it's almost like yeah, she's full in. She's like
Yes.
fully in. Love this card. I love this too. I like the
Yes.
butterfly. Yeah. I don't think I have seen this represent. I'm trying to when I look here because I'm learning too about tarot, so I'm looking at my notes. Okay, celebration. It's
I'm also
beautiful.
almost seeing an hourglass too, if you notice. Like right beyond or just inside of the butterfly wings, kind of looks like there's an hourglass of water
Wow.
or whatever that the colors there are representing.
The shape looks like that, but I don't personally see an hourglass, but the shape does look like it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Girl, 70 minutes in. Five of Wands, two beers, ready for a fight. Okay,
Yeah.
I think we understand what's going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Um, I think she's also saying that it's a natural part of evolution, I guess, where we are
Which one?
challenged with
Oh, the
opposite.
challenge card.
Yeah, the challenges actually help us grow. Okay. This is I love this because of the woman sitting on the eagle. Six of six of wands. It's like how you feel when you are
But again, we're
following.
we're sitting on the eagle naked. Like
Well, I think
I
I think
understand
that's
that. I understand the nakedness. I'm just laughing because
it is. Yeah.
I'm thinking of it in a sort of the literal sense, right? Like, would you really be sitting on it? But first of all, you wouldn't be sitting on an eagle. But but even
I think
still,
I
would you
think
be
it's
sitting
about
on an eagle naked?
I think it's about the feeling, right?
I
So
know.
it's how you feel. It's like you're on top of
Yeah,
an eagle almost, like when you feel seen and celebrated. So I get it. But I love that. And it's also like
song.
she's a little bit translucent. If you see, it's like she is the eagle. Do you see that? She's
Yeah.
translucent. So it's like she is the eagle almost.
Oh,
An
what's that
eagle,
song? There's a song, but the words are fuzzy. Something about an eagle. Fly like an eagle. That's the song that's coming out from my head. Yeah.
because eagles are remember are like the highest in the bird kingdom, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Oh, so seven. Okay. Yeah. Um, Seven of Wands. It's about boundaries, if I'm not wrong. Let me check. Yeah, it's defense
Yes.
and
Seven
okay.
of Wands and defense. But here we have, oh, okay. Shush. All of you. Stop making fun of the woman. Who
She's going to catch a cold from all her freeness.
said that? Oh,
That's
no, but here she's not. Here, if you notice, right here we have a burning bush, but we also have a
it's a
smaller
burning bush.
burning bush. The burning bush is burning her own bush,
That's that's true.
right?
Um,
But she don't care because she's still standing
well,
there in her essence with her raven right on her
see,
shoulder.
I like
So
the again. I like the color usage because it's almost like she's full of fire. But yes, if you think logically, yes, it's funny.
that's what I'm saying, right? The fire, the flames right in front of her are burning very strong and bright. So her bush is catching fire too. Okay.
Yeah, Hilda. I mean, Alana. Yes, don't push it too far, okay? Uh, okay. Um,
Okay. This is the
let's move
eight of
on.
wands.
I love that there
Okay.
are no
So
wands. I'm bored of wands. I like that. Finally, there was some variety when
the
we're
eight of
seeing
wands.
this.
I love the eight of wands. Well, right. as she fans out the burning bush, this is what happens. Okay? The rest of the bush goes flying with flames still on it. Okay?
It's all fire now. It's like apocalypse. Okay, I'll just shut up now.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
she does,
It's
Hilly. She has a strong bush.
yeah, you gotta have a strong voice. What are you talking about?
No, we're
Okay.
still that
I
I'm just
think
answering
I like
Hilly.
the I know. I like that there are different I guess like a crescent moon. It's like you see the different, I don't know,
Hmm.
scales of fire. I don't even know what to say. But it's cute. I love the colors. Again, I love the
I,
colors.
yeah, I love this deck. It's beautiful.
Nine of
Ooh,
wands.
the nine of wands. But we have
Oh
what
yeah.
looks to be animals that are almost in disguise behind the bush and in the darkness,
Yeah.
right? So we're protecting ourselves from the unknown here.
It's almost like, yeah, she's protecting herself. It's like our instincts. It almost feels like that to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Are always standing there to protect us. Okay,
Yeah.
Ten of Wands. Ah, this is see, it's simple, but you see how it feels like. I think this deck really does a great job in making you feel how it feels
Yeah.
like carrying out that load on your
But
back.
that passion, that load, that fire, that is all she's carrying it all on her back.
Yeah.
And
I don't know the expression on her face
the
because it
expression on her face looks like she's, she's mustering up the strength to keep going, right?
right.
Because it's a lot. And if we're really taking this literally, her back's on fire, right? So she's probably in a lot of pain here,
She does look like she's in pain.
right? Yeah.
It feels like because this energy is very much like when you're carrying other people's burden, i.e., shame or guilt. That's what it feels like to me. Because
Yeah.
we're not made to carry this much. So
No, we are. But I mean, but she's strong too because
she's
I'm looking
she
at the
is.
pose and it's almost like she's almost got this pose like the superhero landing pose, but as
Yeah,
she's doing that, she's holding on to the fire that's behind her.
right.
Yeah, because she's got to carry that weight,
But yeah, I think she can,
whether
but
she
she doesn't
wants to
have
or not.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's getting tired from all of life's burns, says Hilda. Yes, Hilda.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Seat of Wands. Here's the quiz. Tell me what it means.
Say that again.
Okay. I'm like, tell me what they mean because the quotes are a bit of is a bit challenging for me because they're
Where'd you go? Hello. Oh, I'm by myself now. Okay. Happy fish. I think this is a seal, actually.
hello.
Yeah, you're
Can you
there,
hear
but we
me?
don't see you. Yeah, I can hear you, but can't see you.
This is bad. How about
There we
now?
go. Yes.
Okay. So, um, seat of okay. I think
I
it's
think
just
this is a seal.
it is a seal, and oh yeah, it is a seal. Good job, Alana. Um, because my brain, like I'm having a brain fart right now, and it's like to me it looked like a fish. It's not a fish. It's a seal. Um,
A happy seal.
what about a seal? Are they like curious and driven in a way. Maybe they are. It looks like
Yeah,
a baby.
I would say so. But very curious to see, like, because it looks like we're trying to swim to the surface.
Yeah, I think they're very. She looks very playful for sure.
Yeah. And
Okay,
also very curious to see what's beyond what,
it looks out
what's
of
beyond this.
water.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, they are in water because I see the water bubbles. Okay, it makes sense because they are kind of underwater and they're trying to
Yes.
navigate that. Okay, Root of Wands.
Root of Wands. Yes. Root of Wands. Here we've
Wait,
got the fire going, and it's warming up the little paw against the fire.
that is so cute. Do you see the paw, you guys?
Yes.
How about that? Yeah, it's
I
like
feel
they're
like-
determined and they're outside, so they're kind of determined.
Yeah.
Like out
Which
and
one? The,
about.
the Sea of Wands? The Sea of Wands, no, that they're in it's in water because you'll see the little
It's in
bubbles
water.
at the top
Yeah,
there.
it's still in the water. So I think they're kind of still a baby and they're trying to
Yeah.
figure out or I guess explore.
Yeah.
It's still
And the weasel is warming its little paw against the fire.
it's a weasel, yes. Or of Wands. It's a raven, which makes sense because they're really smart.
Yes.
Um, we don't have ravens, but it's the same family. We have a lot of crows in India, and they're very smart. I see the bubbles now. It's the sun reflecting. I got confused. It's okay, Marie. It's kind of hard also to see on the video, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I think she's just so confident. I don't know what to say. I think ravens are in a way. They demand
Yeah. So
respect
the
in a way.
passion, I feel like the passion is within, right?
Mm,
So it's
mm,
the flower of wands or the queen of wands is very much in her element. She's very much in tune you know with herself and stuff like that. So I would say that, yeah, that's the fire within that's sort of reflecting on the chest there of the raven.
mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Harvest of Wands, which is the King of Wands.
And we're howling at the moon. The wolf is howling.
They live in packs, and maybe that he's the leader.
Oh.
Beautiful. Okay, let's move on. Swords,
Thunder.
right? Thunder,
Is it?
Ace of Thunder.
Yes.
Yeah, which is swords, right? Yeah, yeah. Because the
Yeah.
pentacles are stones. Okay. I like
Yes.
the open hands. I like that they are open to receiving, even if they can be electrocuted. Um, yeah, and I like the rainbow too.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
Why is it giving me a tower deja vu? Okay, it is.
We have the two of thunder.
Which is on the which is on the box.
Yes. Which is on
But
the box for sure.
I like that. I like this interpretation because I always feel like two of swords is when you're confused. But this one is telling you to go within, that the answers are not outside, that you go inside. And it's
But
almost
we
like
noticed what I really like about this one too is we're submerged in the water.
and we
We're
are submerged in
right,
water.
and she's curled into. But then and look at the little happy seal at the bottom. This tiny face.
It's like she's supported, right, by these beings. Um, but she still can go within and make the choice in a way. She still
Yes,
has to go within.
Yeah.
I really like that. I don't like leaving things at
I'm sorry. I just love the little
products.
happy seal at the bottom here.
I love the coats in ones. OMG, they're also beautiful. They are. You were
Yes.
saying something?
No, I was just saying I love the happy little seal here.
Yes, 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 yes.
Right?
It's so cute. It's like,
It's
hey,
so,
I'm
oh my god,
here.
is his tongue sticking out?
Um,
No, it's not.
no,
It's just a smiley face. I was looking to see if there was a
no.
tongue sticking out. But no, there's not.
Yeah, it would have been hilarious if she did that. Oh, I love that. I am so like the butchering of the heart. So over it. I love
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Uh,
Your thunder.
it's it's what actually drew me is that one eye. So they are injured, right? But there's still the one eye is open. It's almost like there are it's do you see the wings on the sides of the heart? It's almost like no matter what happens, you'll be fine and you're secure
I
even if
don't
it
know if that's
fails.
wings per
You see
se.
that? There are wings on the this side and
Is
that
it?
side. Yeah. It's
Or
here.
is that just the intricate from of like an actual heart? Because I'm seeing like the what do you call it? I want to say vessels.
The actual heart doesn't look like it. Like the actual heart doesn't have this. That's why I know, because we
Okay.
used to make a lot of these in biology.
Oh, okay. But
So
the
I
reason why, like
really,
also what I'm seeing with the face that's
but
emerged, like the one eye and the lips, is that
right.
idea that right heartbreak. It's connected to the learning lesson, right? And how we expand on that.
It's possible. It's possible. I'm not sure. Maybe she writes something about it in the full size guidebook.
Yeah, but
But
I know normally with the swords, that's the
yeah,
idea of with the three of swords,
right.
it's that the feeling that we get and the mental sort of learn lesson
Mm.
of the heartbreak. What can we learn from the sorrow? But yeah.
It's interesting. It's like it's covering their eye. It's interesting interpretation. I really like it. I need more time to
Yeah.
think about it though.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I
Okay.
really like it.
For a thunder.
The Four
What
of
was that
Thunder.
about? What is that about? Okay. Very interesting because it's all about. I feel like taking a nap when I look at this one because it's dark. Oh God. Um, Three
Mhm.
Swords is also about thinking and speaking from the heart, the light side of this cards. Hmm. Interesting. My tarot de Marseille interpretation. Okay. It is. Yeah, it makes sense. Hmm. Because it does push you to go inward and heal
Mhm.
your heart. And so I think pain also makes you more attuned to your heart. I think it makes you go from head to heart. So I do see the connection. I do see the connection.
Yeah.
For a thunder, it's yeah, just the peace. I see a lot of peace in this one. But they're also tired because the black.
And then resting on the rainbow, right? Of all the colors there.
It's almost like when you're burnt out. That's what I feel. And when you're burnt out, you want to just relax. The
Yeah.
color, again, the color usage is amazing in this deck.
Yes.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
this card. There's some cards that I really like in this deck. This is one of them. It is Five of Swords. It's like, is it worth it to keep fighting? Is it worth it to keep climbing that mountain? What are you in achieving? And
Yeah.
then she's deciding not to do that. And I love the steps because she is actually leaving and she's giving the other person to do that for them. Interesting. Very interesting.
Well, it's not a person. We have
Or,
her
or,
versus an animal. But yeah.
or, yeah. I mean, you know, Like the objective is whatever these
Yeah,
thingies are. Or it's a lightning? Is that a lightning? It is lightning, I guess. It's thunder. So it's like, do you want to carry this? You can just give it to someone else. It's okay. It's just leave. It's like leaving choosing your battles in a way. It's like, I'm done. I'm out.
exactly.
I like that. I really like this card. Good job, Marie. Six of that. If she's watching it, Six of Thunder. Isn't that a similar one to
The eagle,
the eagle
except now we're on
except
a whale.
on a bank whale?
Yes.
It's interesting because whales sing and it's very electric. Their sounds are very different. They call it sonic frequency, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she chose it. But what is Six of Swords for? Oh, transition. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, it's a difficult card, but then the image here, I don't know if you can look at their expression, looks a bit happy to just leave. You see that?
Mhm.
It's a bit hazy. I don't know if you beautiful. They're leaving. Goodbye.
Yeah. Going with the whale.
Going with the whale.
Seven of
Seven
thunder.
of Thunder. Of
What kind of cat is this? Let me see.
I think it's the first I guess version of the
It's a
cat.
lynx. It's a lynx.
It's a lynx. Yeah. It
It's a
looks
lynx.
like a cat and yeah, well, it's a lynx. Forget it. I think that's the first cat that's found in Africa or something. But okay.
Lynx.
Um
I was gonna call out and say, oh, it's Mufasa or your cat. What's your cat's name again?
Asa.
That's right. So I was thinking either Asa or Mufasa. Oh my god, that rhymes.
I know, right? It does. Why?
Mufasa and Asa. Asa,
They're I think like felines are very if they want something, they'll get it. They don't care if you like it or not. And that's very much the energy of this card, where it's like they will do anything to get what they want. If it's food, they will figure out a way. Okay.
Mhm.
If it's yeah, so
If it's affection, well, they're coming after it. If it's
looks like a
whatever,
bobcat. It does. Let me see what it says. What is that? I don't know here. It's a lynx. It's a lynx, Marie. That is true.
yeah,
Oh my goodness, the black card again. I can see why. These are difficult cards. The Eight of Swords.
the Eight of Thunder.
The black to me is like you're just so burned. Just and I guess that's the point.
Yeah, eight and just sort of surrendering. This is what it looks like, and then of course what looks to be
Mm.
the
And
aurora borealis at the top.
and it's I think that's the beauty of this deck to make you okay with whatever you're going through, that it's okay. And it's all part of the bigger picture. That's what it looks like. The Aurora here inspire
Yeah,
what she's going through. So that's beautiful. Yeah.
yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. Oh, again, this one. Again, same. The black, the color usage, right? Nine of swords.
Nine of Thunder. Yes,
Look at her face. She is like,
it's
what did
almost
I
like
get
the
the
dress
answer?
is the darkness.
And she's bald, so that's interesting too. Um, yeah, her dress and the usage of black color again, it's like she's engulfed, right?
Hmm.
Because you can see one of her feet, but then maybe it's her dress, but I think the black color.
Yeah,
Again, she's trying to like give perspective that it's yes. I think that's what
but
it
there's
means. The
hope.
overwhelm.
There is hope. Yes,
that
it's
there's
the Sound
hope
of Thunder,
inside.
but and she may be sort of engulfed in this darkness, but there's hope. There
But
is
there's hope.
hope. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's not negating the experience, but I think it's interesting how she then puts it into perspective. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, same. I really like the difficult cards in this deck. Can of Thunder. Wow. Full on. It's like the end point. I don't think there is anything beyond this one. It's
Well,
like the
here, what we know, the only thing that I see that's color is where her foot is.
right.
Where her foot is there, and then at the top, which is the 10. That's the
Excuse
only
me.
two things that are colored
It's
in this
like it's
card.
it's the turning point, right? It's like there's nothing beyond this. It's almost like okay, shit has happened, but like it's only going to get better now because it can't go any worse than this.
Bye, Hilly.
I'm going very straight away now. Okay, thank you. Good night, Hilda. Thank you for being here. Okay, seat of you gonna go? Let's check
Ready?
out
Yes, we are on the
seat of thunder.
yeah,
Um
Seat of Thunder.
it's so mm, it's
This
like
is
they're trying to jump in the water and they're almost like learning to hunt the
well,
fox.
in this that looks like snow to me. 9 of what is this? Thunder.
It is snow, I think, but how can plants be
Plants
in
do grow in winter. Some plants.
well the yeah the only well yeah that's
Let's
true. I
see.
don't think
Seat
I've
of
seen
Thunder.
snow.
It's an Arctic fox.
Okay, so it is snow.
Our
So
seed
yeah,
bound in snow. Yep.
feels like they're learning to hunt because I can see like he's into action. So yeah,
Yes.
that makes sense. Beautiful. Oh, that
Yep.
is adorable. Do you see like blush on their cheekbone? So
Yes.
cute.
Yes.
It's adorable. Which makes sense for a page. Root root of thunder. I can see that.
Thunder.
Seagulls are smart. If you yeah, you might know what I'm talking about. If they want your food, they're in your face. Oh, oh my goodness. All right. I like that. And it's like they're always watching and then they will catch the fish. I don't even know how to do it, but very
And
driven.
and
And they're
I've
smart.
seen
They are
enough.
smart.
And be careful outside when you're on picnics and there's lots of seagulls around, okay? Because I have seen poor things where they were like eating, and then all of a sudden you look for your pizza, it's gone. Why? Because the bird took it.
They're smart. And they'll be like, it's interesting because they'll be like, we're not interested in you. And then they'll be like, I'm going. And then they come back. It's like they're so like I don't know. Curious and very smart, I feel like.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We
And they
have the
don't go
flower.
away. Even if you shoo them away, they don't go away. No. So maybe that's why night. Flower of Thunder. I'm sure Marie has better descriptions in the book. I need to learn more about
Flower of
seagulls.
Thunder. Let me
I
hold on a
love
second.
that. I
The
love
flower of
that.
thunder. Yes. Keep holding that. I'm just gonna take a look here.
I love that
Flower of thunder.
it's a sunset. No, it's and like there's night below their wings and it's kind of like half and half. Really interesting. Like sunset and night, like liminal space. What are you reading?
I'm trying to read the flower of thunder.
Okay.
I want to see what kind of. It's an eagle, but I guess it's a bald eagle, right? But it doesn't say specifically. It just says eagle. So yeah.
It
Okie
does
dokie.
look like because Alaska has a lot of bald eagles. I've
Mm-hmm.
seen them. Um,
Here, it looks like we're holding on to the thunder. The eagle is carrying the thunder in its claws. So it's
and
almost like the eagle is in control of the thunder here.
right. And they're flying, which means it's a very air energy. It's like they're in control of their thoughts and decisiveness and, whatever queens are famous for, but they're in control 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, very much.
Beautiful. Harvest of Thunder. Oh, it's like it's what is it called? I'm forgetting names now. And
Moose?
something from M. What is it called?
A moose?
Yes, a moose. See, I'm having a brain fart. Thank you. Uh because I've seen them. I have seen them on a hike and they're fast. And they're huge. Yeah, they're
But
like
this
10 feet
moose is
tall.
enjoying. This moose is just enjoying the beauty. It's like it's just chilling there in the grass there with
And that's the
underneath
thing,
the
right?
rainbow.
Because when you know yourself so well, and it's almost like nobody can fuck with you almost, and you're in that kind of zone, I think you mastered that in you. That's what it looks like. You're just chilling.
Yeah,
Anybody want
chilling
to come? Because
chilling like a villain. I'm sorry, but this moose looks like it's smirking or
it's,
smiling or
I
something.
thought so too. And like not many people like sword people because they will tell you exactly how it is, and that's what it looks like. Like when they
Yeah,
say something, it's not gonna look. They will smile, but you're gonna hate them for it because they know exactly what they're talking about, and they're right most of the time. So, um, that's why he's smiling. I get it. Okay, we go to stones. He's smiling. You got a personal experience.
me? Oh, okay, well
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe okay. Um, Ace of Stones.
Ace of Stones. Well, you know what? It's funny that you say that because the thing is, I've always, well, even just last night's conversation with Haley, I find that I always find myself being very underestimated, right? So, and the thing is, growing up, I always found that, and I've kind of always said that I'm 98.5% right most of the time. Okay, that's how I sort of calculate it. And in my family, I've proven that many times, where it's like, oh no, you're wrong, and I'm sorry, what? And I'd just be like the moose.
Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I see. Ace of Stones or Ace of Pentacles. I like the two. I like the two hands for some reason. It's always
Yeah,
like one hand. Usually, it's
yeah,
almost like a give and take in a way. It's like we're given this earth, right? We're given this earth. Take care of it. And I
yeah,
love this. I
exactly.
love the
I
skin
love
tone
it.
too. Yeah.
And yes, I'm an earth sign, and I do have a lot. I have earth in my chart. Like my sun and my Venus are both Virgos, but my my emotions are governed by air, and so are my rising sign, which is Libra. So I have Gemini, which is why my emotions are flip 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 all the
Mm.
time. Yeah,
Okay. Two of
real.
Stones. I like the full body. Can I just
Me
say that?
too.
And it's interesting. Her facial expression is one of like she got it and she's here for it. Actually, it's almost
It
like
almost
that.
feels like she's playing with the planets. It's almost like she's playing with the planets. Haha. I got the planets
Yeah,
in my hand.
she is almost like she's made for it. That's the kind of expression on her face.
Right on, Marie. Right on. She's a Libra rising too. Yes.
Sorry, you guys. You can keep talking about astrology. I have not a fucking clue what I am in.
Okay, then you
So
know
go
what?
on.
We'll have to educate you.
I guess. Um. Okay. Three of oh, it's my walk time almost. We gotta wrap this up, girl. And everyone in the chat, thank you for your patience. Three of stones.
3 of stones. Yes. Well, we're almost done. We
Uh,
actually managed to. We're gonna get through this
I
whole
know,
deck.
I know. Yes, yes. Three of stones. I like that. I like
I
that.
love
There's a
how,
mount,
yeah, together they're working together here.
and I
Now,
like
is
that
that almost
they're.
looks like a hand to me, doesn't it? At the top, does it not look like a hand or
It
fingers?
it does. It does. But I like the mountain behind and the fingers kind of interesting. And I also
Yeah.
like that they are almost like showing they're rooted. If you see the
Yes.
little thingies on the
They're
bottom,
rooted, they're dancing, and they're united together
they're united. Yeah.
because
Beautiful.
they're holding each other, right? They're holding on to each other's hands as they're celebrating with the. Yeah.
And I really like that there's stuff coming from their sacral and their hands. It's almost like how we create, you know?
Yeah. Well, I
You
don't know if
see
that's
that?
a sacral. It looks a little higher than that.
It's
It looks like it could be the solar
maybe
plexus.
solar plexus. Yeah. It's not sacral yet. Solar plexus.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting. Okay. I like
We
this
have
Four
the
of
four
Pentacles.
stones.
I like this because usually it's like, mine, 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 mine. But this is more like, uh, this is my home. Okay. You gotta respect me. I like this interpretation,
Yes,
personally.
I love it.
It's not holding on to it, but it's just like she has created the space for herself and she's just being protective, which is not a bad thing,
Exactly.
I think.
Oh, I love this 5 of stones.
Right? Oh, stones. Yeah.
But we know you notice how she's there looking down at the turtle? Her face is in the
Mhm.
water.
Yeah. But I see plastic in there too. I guess it's talking about our ecological, uh,
Where are you seeing the plastic?
because I did read in her guidebook, she said this is like plastic and it's how it's extremely poisonous for turtles.
Oh,
Um, so I think she's mentioning that kind of what the sea animals are going through because of humans
mhm.
in a way. It's kind of sad, yeah. And she's looking at it, so I guess she's feeling it too.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting take.
That, yeah, feeling the feeling of defeat, the feeling of what's the word I'm looking for? Neglect.
Yeah,
Neglect. Yeah.
yeah, and it's sad. It's kind of sad. Six of stones. I like that it's so simple, but it really you can see exactly what is going on here. So
Mhm.
um yeah, just like that. Okay. Next is seven of stones. I love the colors. Oh my goodness.
I love this. I absolutely love this. And I feel like here in the 7 of stones, we are we are now, yeah, we're coming into our peace, right? Um we're
Yeah,
growing and we're elevating. I mean, and of course the elevating aspect that I'm talking about is sort of more so within, right? Because here this person looks very serene, but they're
right.
looking up, and the fact that the what seems to be like all the colors are in alignment, and then it's whatever is sort of radiating down on them, right? This glow
Yeah.
that's radiating down on them.
It's almost like they're basking in the sun and their
Yes,
their eyes
exactly.
are eyes are closed and they're sitting cross-legged, just
And in
kind of
peace.
chilling and in
Yeah.
peace. Yeah. Beautiful. I also like this. It's simple, but I like it. It's Eight of Pentacles. It's like working on your
Yeah.
skills, working on something consistent, kind, beautiful. I love how simple it is, but I just get
Right
it.
here, we see, um,
There's
right
a
here, I was gonna say we see Mari, and she's working on her next big project, which is right here.
yeah,
It's but instead of a vase, it's her deck that she's working
exactly.
on, and the guidebook and all of that. So that's what we have going on here.
Yeah. Next, Nine of Stones. I really like this.
Yes.
Um,
My girl is dressed. She's leaning on a tree and she's
remember
basking in the
Nine
glory.
of Cups was the same way. She was dressed. Oh, I lost you. Okay.
We're live
Can
again.
you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah. I don't know what just
Okay.
happened. That was
There
weird.
was a there was a glitch. Okay.
Okay.
Um, I think it's beautiful. I think it's we see the point and
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love this. It's
just
beautiful.
being just taking up space in a way. Ten of Stones. Oh, this is beautiful too. Thank God there's no family. I'm just saying there are chickens and there's a cat. Okay.
My dear is melted and she's part of everything that's here.
I love
She
that. I
is
love
a
the
part of
chickens.
she is a part of all of this.
I love
She's
that.
blended with it all because you're not seeing a full body, you're just seeing a face. You're seeing what looks to be like a star on the forehead there. And she's sitting there with her hands in the grass. Like she just looks like she's just a part of it all.
And I see the house in the background, so it makes sense of like she's because it's pentacles, so it's
Yeah,
manifested growth, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
beautiful, really nice. Okay, we have
yeah.
Seed
It's
of
just beautiful.
Stones. Seed of Stones. Oh, the little,
The
what
little
is it called?
Bambi. Look, it's Bambi.
Bambi. And I suddenly remembered Sabrina. She uploads a lot of like deer videos and babies, so reminded me of her.
It's
You know, stones.
Bambi. Oh,
Beautiful.
it's Bambi.
It makes sense because they eat grass and they're sensitive naturally. Beautiful. Hmm. Root of root of stones.
We have, is that a scarab?
It's a bumblebee.
Okay, that doesn't look like a bumblebee, but okay.
I think it is a bumblebee. Let me
Let
see.
me see. I said it at the same time. Roots of stones.
It doesn't say. Oh, bumblebee. It is a bumblebee. I knew. Cause bumblebees
Okay.
are interesting because they keep making going around the flowers, but then collecting pollen, but then they then take a nap on top of the flower because they're very hard workers, but then that's what it looks like to me. Uh oh, that is so
This is
cute.
a good resting place. I think I'm just gonna curl up in this flower for a little while.
Yes. Flower of Stones. So that's
Aww,
Queen,
look at the little
Queen of Pentacles. I like
bear.
Queen of Pentacles because she knows how things work.
I love I just love their smiling faces. The smiling faces of the animals are just so adorable.
It calms me down for sure. It does calm me down. So
I love
I love
this.
that.
This is so cute.
And just lying there in the water, just trusting
Just
everything.
chilling on my log.
Garments of
Last but
Song.
not least, we have the this is, oh, I forget what this is called.
It's a bison,
Oh.
right? It's a
Is
bison.
right? Yeah, I think so. Hold on, let me double check. I was about to call it a buffalo, but I don't think so. I think it's a
No,
bison.
well, yeah.
What's the
Well,
stem?
okay.
It's an
Okay.
ox. Musk
It's an
ox.
ox, musk ox. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So we're both wrong,
makes
but whatever.
and it's like raining or something, and they're so in their element. It's almost like they don't need to run away from an umbrella. They're fine.
No.
It's like I love it. I love how at peace um, it is standing there. So,
It's beautiful. This is beautiful. I love this
oh,
deck.
I love it too.
I love this deck. I love this deck. I'm somewhat still confused by this deck. And I also find this deck hilarious. It's 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 just got
It's a
all
good.
those elements in it, right? And
It's a good
it's
go.
exactly what it says. It's a very gentle tarot. I
Mm.
absolutely love it. But as gentle as it is, it allows and gives that freedom for the creativity, for the openness, and like I said, like the different emotions to fluctuate, the laughter, the confusion, the sadness, and the happiness, and the gentleness. I love it all, and I
I
think Mari
think
did an absolutely fabulous job with this deck.
I think
Yeah.
it feels to me like it's all encompassing. Like the art is very much driven to make you reflect and feel at home, which I
Yeah.
think for me, if abrasive inner work does not work. Work.
Say
Yeah,
that again.
abrasiveness does not really help me in my inner reflection type work that I do. So this deck really helps me open up, which I think is the key to um, bringing up whatever it is that you want to, that needs to come up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it was very well done. I love the colors. I think there's a lot more that I want to maybe do a deep dive on this deck in the future,
Yeah.
um, but yeah. Marie says, beautiful deck. It's so well done. It's a hug deck. It definitely is, but it doesn't shy away from telling you that it needs what it needs to say. But it will still then, it's like a grandmother, I feel like. It will still hug you in the end.
Yes.
So it's okay.
It's a
Um,
beautiful deck. It's so
it's
beautiful.
it is. So I'm so glad that I got this. And Marie, if you watch it, thank you very, very much for all your work and intention you put into it. And guys, go check out her decks, and her Kickstarter is still up for the Dream Deck and the
Yeah.
bigger guidebook, which I'm so interested in because I think guidebooks I find are fascinating because it lets me know a little bit more about
Do
the
you have
creator.
the bigger guidebook or no?
I
Okay.
don't.
So let me show it real
So
quick.
Marie cannot get over the burning bush, though. It is funny. You guys are funny. It is. It is though. Like everything is orange. So thank you much for everyone who showed up and everyone
Here's
who's
the bigger
watching the
guidebook.
replay. And
Yes.
thank you for
Let me
hanging
just,
out with us.
yeah.
Um,
I want
you
to
have a
thank you. But this is what to give you an average of what the bigger guidebook looks like. Yeah.
yeah.
So, and this is, I think, still available right now.
I
So you
don't think
can get
so.
this version. Oh, it's
No, it's not. I would have got it otherwise. It's not.
ah okay. So
So
maybe
that's
not
why.
until she redoes it. But yeah, I love the bigger guidebook too. So
Yeah, so
yeah,
I'm very excited for the bigger guidebook. And thank you, Alana, for hanging out with me. We're
well,
almost
thank
finishing
you.
up in 2 hours. It's an accomplishment.
Yes,
But
yes.
but have a beautiful rest of the
Oh,
day,
but I
and
guess because it glitched, it says that we've only been on here for 8 minutes and 49 seconds. Okay,
it's
sure.
still showing me 119. So okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, thank you very much for having me and for us going through this deck. This was fun to really go back over this deck again, and I can't wait to finally pull it out to work with it. So yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Marie.
Right.
Take care. And thanks,
Thank
Alana. I'll
you.
see you guys.
Okay.
Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.